So he thinks it's a completely different game, but that's probably just the fact that, you know, they've got a number of changes tonight. It is a League Cup team. There's both of them are putting a sterling performance this evening.
OK, let's get to it then.
To be spectacular. Neil Maupay had a sweet, bitter day on Saturday, is amongst Brighton's changes. The support cast became the main men against Luton last week. Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood are on the bench again. Interview. Both teams take the blockbuster. Now it's time for the sequel. Manchester United have flown back down to the South Coast. The coaching staff had already gone down the tunnel at the full-time whistle, unaware of the drama that was unfolding a few yards away. Naturally right-footed Brandon Williams playing at left-back again here. Juan Mata with the corner. Has continued his run forward as the ball is played in towards Ighalo. Ighalo looking to make things happen. McTominay, Ighalo again. Lost out that time though. There's Gyökeres. There's Bernardo. Jahanbakhsh again. It's good movement. There's from Dan Burn who pulls it back.
This evening it is a back three, but it could quite easily. Things I asked him about, you know, what's the difference between coaching in the Premier League compared to the Championship? He said in the Championship a wing.
White stepping in from the back. Veltman looking for McAllister. The target's being found. McAllister tried it. Williams, nice ball to Juan Mata. Ighalo looking to pounce. Couldn't quite direct it on target. But in the blink of an eye, Manchester United were in.
Yeah, it's good play. The way that they are able to break through Brighton's defence. Just look at, it's actually the run.
Now White, very comfortable in possession as we saw at Leeds last season, bringing the ball out from the back again. Jahanbakhsh just gets beyond.
It's no surprise to see Brighton mainly attacking down that side because Veltman isn't as attack-minded.
McAllister. Fred. Bernardo picking up the baton. McAllister, nicely done. Jahanbakhsh, and Henderson gets down to it.
From McAllister. You just see as it builds up here. Lovely deft little touch from McAllister. Just opens everything up to Jahanbakhsh, and you see exactly what he's trying to do. Give Henderson great credit, not just for the save. It's an awkward one bouncing just in front of him, but then how he reacts quickly to get up. Make sure he can get on the second ball as well to make sure McAllister can't put the fit.
They were together at Swansea City. Fred thought about it, went.
Good strike from Fred. Once again, I talked about.
Window comes to a close.
Want to try and get more involved, and once again, it's a summer that's been difficult. And if you look at Solskjaer's signing so far, he's done players have time to get the head up, and then they can pick a pass and get behind the United defence, and that's happened on a few occasions. And sweeper centre back that can cover the one dominant centre back.
Well, they could be in trouble here. Bernardo striding forward by.
He's one of the centre backs for United that does have the pace, you know, and he can cover. You just see just there he's out of position, but he's able to get back because of the pace that he possesses. And it's an important challenge and one that he had to get right.
Jahanbakhsh, who's tested Dean Henderson already in this game. Too much on that for Veltman.
He was credited with the goal, but take nothing away. It was a great celebration.
Well, Williams doesn't get.
See his time. He's driving inside. No.
For Brighton, because the money they receive from those two legs help keep the club in business. Looking to cause trouble here.
Open the space for him was Bernardo. You just see him out of the picture, him making the overlapping run. Creates a space for McAllister. You see what he's trying to do. He's just trying to scoop it over Henderson. Playing out from the back to get caught, but it's just this run from Bernardo now. Just opens up the space. Bailly doesn't want to go out.
Jahanbakhsh latches onto this. Gyökeres is up there with him. Williams tries to get back goal side. Jahanbakhsh
from Brighton. You see Williams, he's got advanced. They lose the ball. Gives a space then for Jahanbakhsh to get into. He doesn't need a second invitation. Plenty of power behind the strike, but always rising. That's one thing you'll get with him anywhere. Around about that 8.
Jahanbakhsh, 3 in the middle for Brighton. Jahanbakhsh wraps his foot around. And scurrying back. Mata has got away from Burn for now, then round 2.
Mata, he knows he's got Burn chasing him, but what he does is this touch goes inside Burn, and the only way that Burn can win the ball then is to bring...
Van der Beek just alters his position. James moves late. In it goes towards McTominay! He made sure he got to that. And Manchester United are tormenting Brighton again. Scott McTominay strikes.
Will not be happy though, because if you watch this ball coming in, either Bailly, you can see he is onside, it's White that's playing them both onside. Either Bailly or McTominay could get on the end of it. No Brighton player anywhere near him. They just left them, they just stopped, they gave up. In those situations you can't afford to leave players free in the box. But what a ball it was from Mata. The only person that looked like...
It's Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Manchester United 1. McAllister showed a couple of nice touches in that first half. Bernardo trying to get away from Dalot and then back.
I think we've seen Brighton, they're able to play a high defensive line just because of the simple fact there's no real fear of dropping deep.
The referee has brought this back. His left to Fred. Fred shoots, steal behind it, and then gathers.
It's a good effort from Fred. We've seen he's not afraid to shoot from outside the box. Gets it around the wall, and then still grabs a hold of it the second time, just as Van der Beek.
Trying to keep a watch on Dan Burn. Not quite what he was hoping for. Gyökeres was in the middle, and Dalot would... McAllister dropping into pockets again, inviting the challenge again. It's a good spell this for Brighton, but can they find a way through? McAllister's ball over the top, and the flag is up again. There's White. Still plenty to hit in the middle here for Brighton, but... Fred. On the Beek, lovely touch. Mata tried to make room for the shot. It's beautiful from Manchester United. Winning trophies is the demand at Old Trafford. It's the obsession at Manchester United, and they are rising up in the Carabao Cup again. That was class.
It's brilliant. Talk about plays getting into areas, makes it really difficult for the opposition. But he's such an intelligent player. He knows exactly where Juan Mata is, and he just holds his ground. Juan Mata makes don't commit and actually uses him to make sure Steele can't get a good look at the shot. It's wonderful play from Juan Mata, and let's not discount Van der Beek as well. Absolutely brilliant. It's a good goal. That's what United do have going forward. They have players with intelligence.
Has to be done now. Pogba. It's majestic from Paul Pogba. A work of art from the Manchester United man, and that should seal their passage into the quarter-finals.
It's absolutely brilliant from Paul Pogba. Just look at the goalkeeper's reaction. All he does is just watch. He knows he's in trouble. And just as he strikes it, he might take the slightest of deflections on the way through. Off the wall it does, but take nothing away from the strike. And that's what Paul Pogba is capable of. And I think at times there can be frustrations with Paul Pogba because everybody knows just how good he is. Nobody's just showing.
Do nó nó áp đặt giá mua, đúng không ạ? Và khi người sản xuất từ chối không thì tuân theo giá mua đó, nó không xây dựng đường dây dẫn điện, và chúng ta có sản xuất ra bao nhiêu thì chúng ta tự chúng ta tự chết ở đó thôi, chứ chúng ta không thể bán